Welcome back to 3 News at 4. Now, as we get ready to close the book on 2023, we wanted to share highlights with you from our year-long Cleveland Reads campaign.
WKYC Studios proudly partnered in this reading initiative dreamed up by Mayor Justin Bibb and the Cleveland Public Library. It challenged greater Cleveland residents to collectively read 1 million books or for more than 1 million minutes in 2023.
That is a lot of reading, and here at your education station, we believe reading is so important. So this was a campaign that we really wanted to see succeed. Leon Bibb has a recap for us on how that story unfolded.
All year, 3 News promoted the power of reading by spotlighting local and national authors and keeping you informed about events happening across the city. There were so many great moments.
We gotta read 1 million books this year. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Each month on our We the People show, a different author provided a peek inside their book covers, enticing viewers to pick up a book they otherwise might not.
It takes place in a Chinese restaurant. The place is made up. I kind of modeled it after what we have here in the east side of Cleveland.
What's a cozy mystery?
There's no dead, the killing doesn't actually happen in the book. There's no swearing, and that's me, Even though I'm killing people, I kill them in a nice way.
Yeah, I see that smile.
As your education station, 3 News made sure children at our adopted school in Cleveland's Buckeye neighborhood took part in the reading challenge. Students at Harvey Rice Wraparound School competed to see which class could finish the most books.
When I say Cleveland, you say read. Cleveland! Cleveland!
The proud winners celebrated with a free trip to Disney immersive experience in Cleveland.
Last month, these first graders read 73 books. You go, kids, that's awesome.
When you read, anything is possible.
Our WKYC marketing team also got in on the fun, designing a commercial showcasing the magic of reading.
Peter Pan, this is one of my favorite stories.
We took our campaign into Cleveland's neighborhoods, installing more little free libraries and holding book giveaways like this one in Cleveland's Buckeye neighborhood under the vibrant backdrop of literacy murals painted by artist Mr. Soul. At WKYC Studios, we have a lot of book lovers who jumped at the chance to advocate for reading. Among them, Mike Polk Jr., who shared how one book had a profound impact on his life.
This is the first book that I remember having as a child. It is called The Sesame Street Book of Opposites. My grandmother used to read this to me. That is Mr. Zero Mostel on the front. It is from the year 1974. It's mostly just him making funny faces and doing shapes and showing you up and down and directions and stuff.
In and out and all of that.
So it's not necessarily a Pulitzer-winning book necessarily, but it was very formative in my life. And to this day, I remember getting up on my grandma's lap and her reading this to me and us going through the whole book. And that locks in with you when you're a kid.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I'm kind of a mess right now.
As we know, Mike went on to become a comic.
Today, by no power vested in me.
He certainly keeps us entertained at 3 News. His story is proof books can give us amazing aspirations and inspirations.
We do a lot of community outreach stuff, but this one really hits home with me. Reading was such a huge fundamental part of my life growing up.
And as 2023 came to a close, it was time for our Cleveland Reads campaign big reveal on the steps of City Hall. Our city just didn't meet the goal, we exceeded it. 1.4 million books read and 14 million reading minutes logged.
Let's keep pushing for reading all across the city. Thanks so much.
For 3 News, I'm Leon Bibb.